Hi guys, welcome to our flights for today. Hopefully it's gonna be nice today, so everything is gonna be good. Hey Kevin, how you doing? I don't even know what's the W in your name. That's kind of weird. Myrtle Beach, pick me up. Sure. Yeah, I need to know what's your W. I don't know what your W is. Okay. So we have 1,200 people watching. We're going to fly from Reno to Salt Lake City. On YouTube, you will be able to see the flight plan if you want to do. And then, yeah, I don't know what the W stands for. Maybe billion. I don't know. Walker or something along those lines. Okay. All right, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to fly from Reno, Nevada to Salt Lake City. It's a nice flight over the mountains. That's why I do it, and it's clear today over here, so that's why we're doing it as that. So first what we do is we're going to turn on the battery, if everything goes right. We're going to turn on the headlights over here so I can hear the sound. Hold on one second, guys. I'm going to have to fix the sound for a second. I think I stepped on my cable. Yeah, I did. So give me one moment. Or we have a other problem with the sound, which is maybe it's muted. No, it isn't. Hold on one second, guys. One moment, peeps. Oh, here we go. We're good. All right. I thought we had a bigger problem, but we don't. That's good. Alright. No, you can't fly a plane without training. You can go out to your local flight school and make sure that you go with an instructor. Then he might be able to give you the controls a little bit, but that's it. Okay? Alright guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to set up our flight plan really quickly. So we're going to say over here, if you watch me on YouTube, you can see it in a better view, all of that stuff. We're going to go from KRNO, Reno, to KSLC, Salt Lake City. Our route is going to be in about a second. Alright, first we do, over here, we're going to turn on the IRS navigation system. What that does, it's pretty simple. What that does is two gyroscopes spin up really fast, become level with the ground. If this airplane moves an inch forward, backward, up, down, left, right, it registers into the flight management computer down to 1 inch in three-dimensional space. Okay? Yeah, Southwest Airlines. Yeah. I'm looking at all the comments, if I could. All right. So now we're also going to turn on the fuel pump. We're going to start the APU, accelerated power unit. We're at the parking space, by the way. I didn't park at the terminal. And it looks like we're going to go on a yeah, the generator has to be turned on for the ground power. I've been a pilot for 23 years. King Chappie the Third, the best airline. Okay. Alright. Yeah, 23 years I've been a pilot. Alright, generator for the auxiliary power unit. Fuel pumps are on. Over here the yaw damper is on, so the vertical stabilizer doesn't shake. Galley switch so they can make the coffee, window heat, air conditioning packs, and bleed air. Now let me check over here what the airlines are actually doing. So I'm going to check really quickly. I check it on my phone. Okay. How it is, you know, RNO, Reno to SLC, Salt Lake City. So on flightaware.com, you actually can find out what the Delta Airlines 737-800 just did this trip. 58 minutes the trip itself. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the position initialization. We're going to put that over here. We are at Reno. We're going to go from Reno. We're going to take off onto 257 is the wind. So we're going to take off from runway, I guess 35, something like that. We'll see when we're going to get there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go to SLC, Charlotte, activate performance initialization. We're going to put in 15,000 pounds of fuel. Gross weight is set, 5,000 pounds of reserve, 20 goes on the cost index. And these guys have flown this trip at 33,000 feet. So we're going to do the same thing. 330. Outside temperature right now is 6 degrees Celsius over there in Reno. We're going to go 5 degrees flaps for takeoff, and the central gravity is calculated, and our takeoff speed is going to be 129 knots. Alright, departure is going to be, actually we're going to do just the arrival for now. We're going to be 16 right, funds, and then over here it said what is the arrival. What I'm doing right now, guys, is I'm setting up the highways in the sky, essentially. We're going to put that here, BBL, and then we're going to do a little bit of route over here. Zephyr 8 for departure. Zephyr 8 to BLKJK. Okay, so we have now the trip all the way, and let me see if there's any questions. I am not training, and I'm not actually flying. This is a simulator. You could use it for actual training, but I don't do that. So yeah, have I had any bad experiences? Yes, sometimes I had, but you cannot be safer than an airplane. Alright, so on YouTube, you guys, if you subscribe to my YouTube page at Sim Center Tampa Bay, if you go to my profile, you can click on the little YouTube icon on TikTok, the YouTube icon. You can go there, you subscribe, you will be able to see the actual flight on a nose view, and also you will be able to see the cockpit and the moving map where we are. So that's basically what that is. Alright, 16 right for the arrival, and we are in Reno Airport at the parking space. Alright, I'm not gonna wear a uniform because I'm freezing my ass off over here. This beast I built myself for 22 years in my living room. I'm gonna stop saying the 2.5. So 22 years in my living room, and this thing is running on a single PC, 27 USB cables, 9 monitors, 29 programs simultaneously, and I gotta cool it down, otherwise it would fry. So that's not a good idea for me. Alright, we're gonna go up to 14,000 feet right away. We're gonna take off from 4,400 feet elevation. Okay, the barometric pressure is 3011 inches of mercury in Reno. So we're gonna set that over here, 3011 inches of mercury. Alright, the simulator is about $150,000, guys. It's an expensive toy. I built it for a long time. Alright, we're going to set 33,000 feet on the pressurization system, because that's where we're going to actually go to as far as cruising altitude. And yeah, again, if you subscribe on YouTube, you'll see everything. Okay, and that's basically it. Yeah, L1011, no, it's a little bit different, but pretty much all the airplanes, our layout is like this. But this is a 737-800, and it is. Why do pilots don't do the flat earth and the chemtrails because you need to get a high school education or maybe just an elementary school, and you can figure it out that the earth is not flat. Anyway, all right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the fasten seatbelt sign. We're going to turn on the anti-collision light, and now we're going to start getting our pushback. So a truck will show up. It's going to push us back. We're going to set the RTO, the rejected takeoff, and then we're going to check over here really quickly what is our takeoff performances. 142 knots for our takeoff as far as single engine operation speed. Yeah, the skies, the lines on the sky is normal. That's called a like basically it's a contrail, not a chemtrail. When an airplane goes up really, really high, up there, I used to teach physics, okay? So what happens is the heat exhaust comes out, it makes into water vapor, it freezes really, really quickly, and what happens, it becomes basically a cloud. And that's what that is. It's water vapor, okay? That's what that is, all right? I don't work for an airline, never worked for an airline, don't want to work for an airline anymore. I'm done with the airlines. I'm my own boss, I have my own arcade, I love what I do, I enjoy, and I want to share this with people. Yeah, that's fine, you can stick to the books, it's no problem. I mean, listen, I'm just saying, basic education will tell you that the earth is not flat, and you can figure it out on your own if you learn some geometry. It's very, very simple. Okay, this one is a flight simulator, guys. It says on the top, Sim Center Tampa Bay is where I am, in Dunedin, Florida, next to Tampa, north of Clearwater Beach. You can come over here and fly this beast. Okay, we're going to start the engines right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn up the air conditioning packs. I'm going to start the right engine first. The N2 is starting to rise right now. And 25% of N2, we're going to give it fuel. And EGT is rising, N1 rising, so the engine is starting on the right side. I made my hoodie myself. I love it. It's very cozy, and otherwise I would freeze to death. I love it. Alright, now N2 is the high pressure compressor in the engine. Basically that's what spools up the engine, and that's basically the shaft inside, and it's the interior part of the engine. Generator on. We're going to turn on the left engine now. How you doing? Alright, we're going to start the left engine now. YouTube name is @SimCenter Tampa Bay. I'm live right now on it, so you can subscribe to it, get notifications, and get it done. Watch out for the dome. Oh my god. Alright. Love you, man. Alright. Generators are on. Pitot-static system on. Hydraulics are on. Air conditioning packs. Bleed air. APU is off. We're going to do continuous ignition. We're going to do left ignition. Taxi light is on. Auto throttle is on. 5 degrees flaps. We're going to set the trim. And yep, pay increase for being a pilot. That's true. All right, we are going to taxi out to runway 17 left. Let me see where the bloody hell that is, because I'm not familiar with this airport. Run 17 left, so we're gonna make a left over here. Yeah, I have about, dude, this thing runs on a single PC, 27 USB cables, 9 monitors, 29 programs simultaneously. 29 programs simultaneously. It's insane what this thing is doing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, I'm going to have to make a turn over here. Hold on a second. Yeah, textures a little bit. I have a very special weather program that is incredible. And yeah, other than that, that's it. Okay, where the hell is the exit on this ramp? Oh, right there, straight out. Okay. Change weather to 24 inches of snow. No, I'm not going to. Yep. Yeah, VR on PMDG probably good, but you need a hell of a system for that. No, it's not a real plane, it's a simulator, guys, okay? We're gonna go out to runway 17. Gonna get onto this taxiway over here. They don't have Reno Airport fully built out yet, but it's pretty close to Rio. All right, now we're gonna turn right over here. I had to go all the way over here in order to get out to that runway. It's kind of crazy. I don't have a co-pilot. I don't need it because it's a simulator and I can fly it as far as I want to. Yeah, I fly into Philadelphia. As a matter of fact, yesterday we did that. Alright, recall is done. I'm going to taxi out all the way to the very end of this taxiway. APU is off. Thank you very much for loving the simulator. That's why I do it. I love you guys. Thank you very much. Hopefully I'm gonna get a lot of people. Yeah, it's 150,000 for the sim, guys. Yeah, I can do Atlantic City, New Jersey, except the airport is not built out. I gotta buy each scenery when somebody asks for it. I already bought Syracuse and Rochester, and I have a lot of them now, so yeah. You started in 1998 with the flight sim. Dude, I started back in 1984. Earth is not flat. Yeah, you need a co-pilot with you, but I fly it by myself, so I don't have to. Because it's mine, I own it, I built it, it's fun, that's what I do. It's about $150K to build it. $150,000. I can't park where? I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. You don't hear the ATC? You want it? Here. I'll give it to you. You're gonna hear it. We're going to Salt Lake City from Reno. Our cruising altitude is going to be 33,000 feet. It's going to be about 80, I would say about 45 to 50 minutes to get there. Alright, lights on. Strobe lights, wing lights. Flight attendants, please be seated. I'm trying to get the traffic to hear it. Yeah, I'm also a pilot, yes. Yeah, my uniform is a hoodie. I love it because I'm freezing. Absolutely. Unusual, but it is what it is. I don't have anybody in it because it's a simulator. Alright, we are clear for takeoff. What you hear now is the actual communication out of Reno. How you guys doing? I'm not gonna go inverted. This is a jetliner. Please follow me, guys. I will do this every single day. So the people who are here for the past week, they know it. That I'm literally, religiously doing this now for everybody to see it. I have somebody just walked in. Hold on one second, guys. How you doing? I'm live.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Sorry. Can I just grab a couple of groceries?
Absolutely, yes.
Thanks.
No problem. But you can talk to me.
I'm going to bring a couple of people in tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you, sir, very much.
Thanks. Sir.
Thank you. All right. All right. Heading select. 40% throttle. Auto throttle is toga. We are leaving. If you crash the simulator, all it does is going to tell you you crashed. And it's a black screen. I got to restart the system. All right, 80 knots. Everything is looking good. Rotate. Okay, positive rate. Gear up. RTO off. Lights off. Flaps 1. Lateral navigation. Gear is up and locked. And now we can do flaps up. Yeah, I'm wearing my own hoodie is because I'm freezing in here in my simulator and I own this, so I can wear whatever I want. If I want to be naked, I could be. Alright. Level change, 250 knots. Autopilot is on. Let's see what it does. Yeah, I love my jacket, man. I love it because it's big, so I can sleep in it. I can do whatever. Sometimes I do, yes. Malfunctions. But I got wind shear yesterday landing in Reno, so yeah. 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 It's a clean outfit, yeah. Correct. Alright, guys. We're turning to our next intersection. We're going to go up to 33,000 feet. And I'm going to set 320 knots for now. For the climb. 10,000 feet, lights off, flight attendants can start working. Continuous ignition off. Uh, 737-800, but I do fly for real. If you check out on my, you can see it. I'm gonna hold on. Let me just do something over here really quickly. I'm gonna go that direct. Right now we are at 13,000 feet. I use weather. Okay. So there is a specific weather. It's environment X. It's pretty cool. engine light is on. What engine light? I don't know. What engine light is on? There's no engine light on.
Going to 127.9 flight wallet 745. Oakland Center wallet 745 14,000.
No, it's not real, guys. It's a simulator. Nope, no change oil light. You're talking about engine light, okay. Oh, I was actually thinking that you're for real. I have a pilot license, so I fly for real, guys. Seatbelt sign, I don't have to put it on right now. We're good. No, it's not a Max. It's a 737-800 NG. Yeah, I can request altitude changes. Absolutely. To fly it over here at my center is $120 an hour. Right now, running a special for $100. Other than that, yeah, it's $150,000 to build this. No, the 747 and the Airbus 380 is the biggest. The largest airplane today is the C-5 Galaxy, or the United States Air Force. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you. No, anybody can come and fly it. This is an entertainment company. That's what I do. Lights off, fasten seatbelt sign off. All right, I'm going to show you guys what I have here in the center. I'm going to take you guys around, so give me 1 second, okay? My sweater, I'm going to merch it probably. I'm going to sell it. Many people love it. Alright, so this is how the simulator looks. This is where we are right now. This is a simulator. Okay. I built it myself. It's pitch cool. Okay. Go back to the flight simulator. This one over here is a GSF flight simulator. This one over here is is up there showing it, and yeah, this is cool as it gets, guys. So here we go. All right. Set up the camera semi-decent. Plug it back on, because it's actually on a phone, believe it or not. Guys, this is crazy. Please follow me. I do flights every single day. Thank you for the cool comments. Alright, I'm back. Thank you very much, guys, for the incredible thing. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Kansas City, Mama. Yep, I'm freezing in here, guys. It's cold. All due respect, but you can do better with the window closed. Ha! It's made out of styrofoam, man. Come on. It's carved out of nothing. You can't have a space heater here. My computer would explode. Literally. It would overheat in like no time. No, you can't turn down the AC. It has to be. If you sit here all day, I live in Florida, guys. It's warm outside all the time. But if I am like, there's no way I'm gonna do that. Sorry. Okay, hold on. I didn't look over here on iPad. Let me see Salt Lake City's weather. The wind is coming from 60 degrees, so we're gonna land towards the north, and the elevation of it is 4,220 feet. So we're gonna set the landing altitude on our pressurization system. Good. Hi, Brenda. Thank you. What's the question? Does this simulation count? No, it does not count with the FAA because I don't want that. I'm not on VetSim. I have a pilot license. Yes, I do fly for real too. Yep, there's pressurizing systems, so I'm doing everything just like I would flying in a real airplane. Yeah, guys, NSFS 2020, what they have done, the external program that I have for the weather generator is absolutely impeccable. I mean, it will show you rainbows if you have rainbows outside. Hi, Peter from Virginia. Alright guys, we are right now 334 miles out. I can't speed it up, so that's just what it is. It's not real, guys. This is a simulator. It's a flight simulator. So what I'm probably going to do, I'm going to go over all the buttons and switches and what the heck we are doing. Okay? So if you guys want to do that, I can do that for you. I'm going to put Mach 0.81. Guys, it's a simulator. not a green screen. I have flat screen TVs in front of it. If you want to call it fake, it's a simulator. This is what you train with, dude. We are going to Salt Lake City, Utah from Reno. So I got 320 miles to go. Please follow me on YouTube at Sim Center Tampa Bay. You can actually just go and click on the YouTube icon on my profile. And if anybody's wondering if I fly for real, just check out my videos. I just posted some where I fly for real. I do have some turbulence experience, yes. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you. You really want me to do a barrel roll for now? Really? Like an actual roll? Yeah, the co-pilot is reading out stuff, but it's ending the radio, that's all. Alright, let me show you actual... let me see, hold on, what the YouTube comments are first. Alright, let me see the YouTube thing. Give me 1 second, guys. Trying to answer people's questions over there as well. Thank you, guys. If I fly naked, I lose all the viewers. That's true, man. Absolutely. How realistic, guys? This is as getting as real as it gets. You can't get more real without flying the real airplane. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna happen. So here we go. Okay, I need mods there too. Thank you, Kansas City Mama. Alright, let's do it. So first what I need to do, I need to slow down. Because I'm just about at peak speed. Alright, here we go. I'm going to do a right side barrel roll. So the first thing you do, as you turn, you got to pull on a yoke, big time. So you don't lose too much altitude. Then what you do, as you turn, you push on a yoke. So you don't, but we are losing altitude big time. I just lost 3,000 feet. And now I'm going back up. Alright, so I lost about 4,000 feet. Everybody would have screamed. Probably people would have gotten a heart attack in a real airplane, so yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to put it back into auto throttle, and I'm going to put it to level change, and back onto autopilot. Yeah, it's my personal simulator. I have a company where I do this. Awesome. Guys, if you join me on YouTube, you will see better. Okay? Because you will see the nose view. You will see the actually I'm going to turn on the moving map over there right now. You guys can see it where we are. Alright. BLV barrel, yeah. Yeah, it's a simulation, guys. It's a flight simulator. The reason why I fly here is so people can see the Rockies from above. We're gonna land in Salt Lake City soon. Yeah, you can lose very, very fast altitude if you turn something like that. Without crashing, yeah. It's not easy to do a barrel roll in a 737. Yeah, we barrel rolled over the Rockies. It's a 737-800 NG simulator, so if you fly Southwest Airlines in the United States, that's the aircraft. I have a lot of airports. I have all the world's airports practically, but I have about 50 or 100 now that is built out. Yes, landing is difficult. It's not an easy thing. That's why you learn. Simcenter, how can I help you? No, thank you. It is exactly the same time to get to Salt Lake City from Reno that you would do in real life. No difference. Yeah, you shouldn't be scared of flying, ever. Thank you very much for the gift. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you can fly a real plane. Why not? This is a 737-800. Hey Brenda, actually here, I'm going to send you a private message. Hold on. Yeah, it's a simulator. I can text on my phone. simulator on the ground. I'm flying a simulator, guys, but it's as real as it gets. Yeah, I mean, look, Tanner, where are you at? This is a private simulator. I built it myself. Runs on a single PC, 27 USB cables, 9 monitors, 29 programs simultaneously. Took 22 years to build. How you doing, Cornerstone? I don't know what flame means. Hi guys, hi James. Okay, Tennessee, why can't you go out and just fly? Go to your local flight school and go and fly. I don't care how old are you. You can do it. Thanks for the heart. I don't know what that is. I'm learning TikTok. We are in Dunedin, Florida, right next to Tampa, north of Clearwater Beach. You can come here for about anywhere from the country on Spirit Airlines round trip. It's about $100. You come here, you get a discount. You fly with me. No. I mean, you can afford $100 to go out and fly. I'm 100% sure. Yeah, guys, I took off from Reno. We're going to Salt Lake City. No, you can't. I mean, wind resistance. Right now we got a 92 knot tailwind. That's a very long. Yes, Tanner, it's about $100 to go out to your local airport and fly an airplane for about a half hour to an hour. It depends what kind of airplane it is. And yes, you can do it. You can do like a weekly or semi-weekly, but don't give up. Just go out and fly with an instructor. Just do it. Don't wonder about it, because you're gonna be old and you're not gonna be able to do it anymore if you think too much. Just go and do it. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you. Well, if you want to fly 737, you got to do your school. You got to do all of that stuff, but you can. I don't know how old are you. If you want to fly the simulator, you just come over here to Dunedin and you can fly it with me. No, if you're 62, you cannot fly for major airlines, but you still can fly a Cessna or anything, any airplane you want, except for airlines. The 737, guys, yes. I'm not sleeping at the wheel. It's an autopilot. Hi, Willie Gonzalez. Thank you. How you doing? Good evening. How you doing? I don't know where you're telling me from there, but yeah. Yes, you can. 737 can auto land. Absolutely, no question. Guys, we have 179 miles to go. Oh, okay, Tanner. Just come here and fly with me, man. From Tennessee, I mean, you could even drive here if you want. Yes, it's a simulator, guys. Absolutely. Sorry, Reno guy. I don't know what your real name is. Nope, there's nobody else in the cockpit because it's a simulator. I'm flying it by myself. We're about to land in Salt Lake City, Utah. And we're going to go on to, more than likely towards the north, we're going to land. Vizet Iszok szívem. How you doing from Canada? Dude, it's cold up there. No, we're going from Reno to Salt Lake City. As a matter of fact, we're going to start descending very soon. In about 50 miles or so. Yep, it's cold up there, I know. I don't want to live in Canada. Nope. Okay, biggest commercial plane in the world is the Airbus 380, then the 747, 400 or 800. Largest airplane in the world was the Antonov, but they bombed it in Ukraine, like the first part of the war, which I have no idea why. And then the C-5 Galaxy for the Air Force is the largest airplane that exists today, that flies. I hope Ukraine will win. I don't want to piss off anyone, but I was in former communism behind the Iron Curtain, so I'm not interested about anything as far as communist or socialist ideals. Yes, it's cold in here, yes. Why am I bundled up? Because it's cold here. Very, very cold. No, the 380 is a little bit more sophisticated than this. I don't like the Airbus because it's basically a laptop with a stick. You're more like a network administrator rather than a pilot. Yeah. Tampa temperature is beautiful. It's not cold at all. Outside it's warm. It's 19 degrees Celsius, guys. That's like, I tell you what's in Fahrenheit. Hold on. I will never understand this stupid Fahrenheit system. 66 degrees outside. The C-5 Galaxy is comparable to the Antonov. Center, how can I help you? Yeah, I fly a lot. Yesterday I flew like from like just 2 days ago. I flew like from noon until like 9 o'clock in the evening. So about 9 hours for showing it to people how airplanes fly. You go onto my YouTube channel, you subscribe, you will see the front view from the nose, the cockpit, and you'll see where we are on the moving map. Yeah, it's a 737 simulator, yes. All right, we're gonna go down to 21,000 feet in a minute. We're turning to our next intersection. At our next intersection, we're supposed to be at about 28,000 feet. First one is gonna be by watts. We have to be at 14,000 feet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start descending very, very soon. Yep, Mooney Mitch, it's a simulator. It's a 737-800NG simulator. Like if you fly Southwest Airlines, this is what it is. It looks like that. Yeah, I need to know every single one of these buttons, what they do, and how they work, and what it is, and how it is. It's a simulator, guys. We're going to Salt Lake City, Utah. We're about to land. So stay here. Subscribe, guys. Follow me. Go on YouTube. Subscribe on my YouTube page. Yep, we're going to Salt Lake City, Utah. No, I'm not in school. I'm a pilot for 23 years. Alright, we'll start descending down to 14,000 feet. .280 knots. The hoodie I made myself and I love it. I'm freezing my ass up in here and it's the most cozy thing I can get. I love it. No, I never flew for an airline. I don't want to. Yep, it's freezing in here, Liberals kid. Alright, I see the Greater Salt Lake. If you are on my YouTube channel, you subscribe, guys, you get notifications, you will fly around the world. You already can see the Greater Salt Lake. Oh, wow. On YouTube, it's still just, we are at the, oh, no. That's stupid. I gotta go live. So I can read all the comments if there are any. Illegal for you not to be in the DMs. I don't know what that means. That I have no clue what that means. Flight engineers no longer needed. Computers do the job. That's literally where they took the actual jobs away from people. I fly all kinds of stuff. Cessna Citation Jet, all kinds of small airplanes. I flew a PC-12, all kinds of airplanes. Yeah, I do fly. Yeah, it's a 737. Yes, 800. Eyes on the road. Okay. No, I've never been for rich people, any private pilot. I flew with some rich people. Oh yeah, absolutely. Spoilers out, so we can slow down a little bit. No, I never flew a vintage airplane. No, I want to. Turbulence will never do anything to an airplane, so it doesn't really matter. You get into a school bus, that's just as much turbulence as an airplane. In this sim, I flew from Miami all the way out to Budapest, Hungary. Yeah. Don't get anxiety, man. There's no point. There's nothing better than flying. I don't care how you look at it. No, it's a simulator, guys. I'm not playing on my phone in an actual airplane. Let me get Salt Lake City. No, 3-4 left, so we're gonna turn to the other direction. Runway 3-4 left. Everything changed. Because it's really, really cold in here, guys. That's why I'm wearing a jacket. It's freaking freezing. Alright, continuous ignition. It's good. Flight attendants, please be seated. Lights on. And we're going to slow down to 210 knots. Simulator, it's a flight simulator. It actually simulates like it's really flying, but it isn't. A computer is doing it, it's on screens, and this is how you learn to fly a jet like this. I'm going to do 2,000 feet per minute down to 10,000 feet.
Okay, Mike, I go wind 1403 and 17 left clear, touching down. Runway 17 left, touching go, 38, Mike, I got.
Alright, let's listen to Salt Lake City. Because we're still listening to Reno. Tower. Oh, it's not on, so we can't listen to it. The earth is not flat. Get yourself an education. 18,000 feet. Barometric pressure is set. Engine anti-ice is on. Yeah, I get that every 5 seconds. If the earth is flat. It's in English, guys. Or Hungarian. Magyarul is beszélhetsz, ha akarsz. Zero on the barometric pressure for Salt Lake. Nope. The other radio is air traffic, live air traffic, but Salt Lake is down right now. Dude, the Earth is round. I used to teach astrophysics. The Earth is round. Satellites are not Christmas ornaments on a dome, okay? You cannot see them because they are flying. If you are having an incredibly powerful telescope like I do, you can actually make a picture of it, so they do exist. Okay? Thank God you're not saying it's flat, because I had a bunch of those people. Do not understand why they exist, but yes. Alright, we are turning to our final approach. We're going to do a flaps too. Alright, 111.90 in here. Oops. 111.90 in here. And we're going to set 343 on our course for landing. 343. This guy. That's the heading of the runway at Salt Lake. Yeah, the radio communication is actual. I gotta stretch before I land. Alright, flaps 5. And 1 on the auto brake. The mountains are beautiful. Sim Center, how can I help you? Sim Center, how can I help you? Hello? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't really talk right now. I'm so sorry. I really can't. Not about that. Sorry.
Traffic inside 3 Mike Echo. Traffic Mike Echo number 2, follow the Gulf Stream, caution, turbulence, wind variable at 3, runway 17 left, clear, touch and go. Runway 17 left, clear, touch and go, 3 Mike Echo, number 2. Sorry, 79 Bravo, traffic, half mile final, Gulf Stream, 4,000 east, report traffic inside. This is traffic, 79 Bravo.
Alright, guys, we're landing. So we're going to throw out the spoilers onto armed. We're going to drop the gear, 15 degrees flaps. We're going to slow down to all the way to 137 knots.
Number 2, left down the beam, the numbers. 170 at 4 and 17 left there, touch and go. 17 left, touch and go.
Lights on, flight attendants, please be seated for landing. Yeah, this is the viewer in real life, guys. Absolutely. Salt Lake City. If you go onto my YouTube channel at Sim Center Tampa Bay, you can actually see it. It's really windy. We're gonna have a nice crosswind landing. Sim Center, how can I help you? Hello? Yes, sir. I'm good. How can I help you? Hello?
2500.
Nah, I'm not interested. Take it bye. Way too many scam calls, guys. Way too many. But I have to answer because of my business.
Southwest 1060, short of 17 right at Alpha Bay.
Okay, guys, I am 14 miles out. 6,000 feet. Localizer is captured. Knot crosswind. Welcome to the mountains. We got wind shear. Yep, it's gonna be good. Don't worry. I'm gonna land. We'll be happy. This is called crabbing, what I'm doing right now. Yeah, thanks for following me on, subscribing on YouTube. Thank you. Crabbing is basically you go sideways because you gotta compensate for the wind, and it's quite windy over here right now.
Get my case extend down the traffic. Orlando 135, 5 mile final 6,800. Extend downward. 30 Mike Echo, working the traffic. Southwest 1060, contact with departure. Departure, take care, Southwest 1060.
Okay, we're on a glide slope, following the flight director. No, it's a simulator, guys. It's about 5 years of schooling, guys.
Number 2, clear, runway 171, taxi, go, take care, Mike Echo. 735, traditional traffic department, fail off citation.
It's a pretty real one at that, but yes, it's a simulator. I have crashed a sim in... Oh my god, hold on, let me turn this. If you're on YouTube, you will be able to see a rainbow. In Salt Lake, if somebody's in Salt Lake right now, tell me if there is... well, the rainbow just gone, the weather just changed. Because I got closer to the airport, but yeah.
Clear to land runway 34 left Mullet 745.
Clear lane 1247, traffic overflight right arrival, Angry, lane 190, 517, right to clear land. Right?
Yeah, you can see what? I don't know. Alright, now the wind has died down for me, so we're good. Runway's in sight. We are landing. It's really windy, guys. Really, really windy. Oh, it's okay now. Again, it was on and off. That's awesome. Thanks for your son working on the best company there is. No, I don't crash the simulator on purpose because all it does, it's black screen, it says you crashed and I have to restart the entire system. I'm not about to do that ever. Alright. So it's windy now again.
Terrain 400.
So I'm literally going in sideways right now because of the wind.
10.
That was a nice crosswind landing. Yep, that's how crosswind landing looks. That's exactly how it looks. Welcome to Salt Lake.
Going to 121.9 Mullet 745.
Alright guys, we're gonna go to the gate.
Captain 241, contact NorCal departure.
Taxi to the gate, then we're gonna go from somewhere else.
Hey Mike, everything in your step on. Tower 8 Mike Echo, full stop. Gotta get Mike Echo right.
You're gonna jet lag just watching it. That's awesome. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do really quickly something. I'm going to put in the airplanes. I did not do that for this flight.
All right. Do Charlie uniform, crossing 171, full short, over to 17 right.
A bunch of airplanes will show up. But now there are Delta airplanes are showing up.
Do Charlie uniform, 17 right, line of way, caution, way, careful, speeding right, Airbus 320. 17 right, Scott 79 Bravo, one stop with the downwind extend, I'll call base turn. One thing downwind, 2 Bravo. Citation 549er Tango Juliet, crossing 17 left, full short of, and 17 right.
The hubby is up in South Carolina right now.
Clear 47, turn right at November, contact ground 49er. Right at November, ground 49er.
All right. Engines off. Actually, flaps up first. We got doing that.
Departure, turn right, offset to the southwest. Just have a roll depart straight out. Wind 1504 and 17 right. Clear take off. 17 right, clear take off. Charlie, right on that. Citation 900 Tango Juliet.
What?
17 right, line of weight. 17
This is a simulator. I can text here if I want.
17 left, full short of, and 17 right.
All right.
Citation 900 Tango Juliet, the departing Pilatus will offset to the southwest. Wind 1504 and 17 right. Clear for takeoff. 4.9 Tango Juliet, clear for takeoff. Scott, get Mike Echo, caution wake turbulence, proceeding arrival to parallel runway is an Airbus 320. Based on your discretion, wind 1504, runway 17 left. Clear to land.
All right. Let me shut this up. Let's talk. There we go. All right. Any ideas where we should fly? Dude, it's a simulator. That's how I'm streaming. It's my own simulator that I built. Let me show you guys around, okay? I got 1,400 people watching, so might as well I show my place. All right, on TikTok, I'm showing my place. Here. This is a simulator that I built for 22 years in my living room, okay? Hold on 1 second. Somebody's calling. Sim Center, how can I help you? Mondays. That's correct, yes. Yes. Sure. Yeah, all you do is just go online and just reserve, and that's it. All right. We fly from one place to another within 1 hour of distance, and we do exactly everything just like you would do in a real one. It's a simulator. Yeah, but we go from like, it's live weather, live traffic, live everything. It's like practically it's what's outside. No difference. Yeah. Nope, you won't. Sure. Alright guys, so this is the simulation place. Yes, I did have to talk because this is a company that I have. This is how I built the simulator. That's me. This is how I built it in my living room. That's literally the USB cable is messed up. And this is how I put it together. I got a Formula One car in here. Okay, it's a Ferrari up there. Pretty cool. I'm in Sunny Florida, which is chilly right now. This is how the location of the white understand. It's not restaurant in this. And these are the first-person shooters. What you do is you run around and you walk there shooting zombies. And your friend, and literally defend each other in literally walking there while you are shooting zombies. My job is this. I own a simulator. Yes? Huh? I don't speak any language but this one. Alright, so these are the Formula One race car trainers. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna take a break when I need to, don't worry about it. I did not make of these, I bought them. These ones over here, the F-16 fighter jet trainer, it's in virtual reality. All of my stuff is basically virtual reality. Okay? We're in Dunedin, Florida, north of Clearwater Beach, next to Tampa. So please come. Yes, you guys can rent it. You can come here and you can literally fly it. You can do all of this stuff. I have a nice memorial for the soldiers. Yeah. Thank you for the cool stuff. Simpsons have coffee. Hello? So this is over here. This is the F-16. You can fly. Everything is $1 to $2 a minute, guys. Okay. And this is the F1. This is the fly. Please explore. Follow me, guys. Okay. If you work at Boeing, dude, I love you to death. Okay. If you're in Tampa, Florida, come and fly with me. I give you $20 off on the 737 jet. Okay. You can come fly with me at any minute. All you have to do is literally just get across. No, it's $1 to $2 a minute, not $22 a minute. No. All right, I'm gonna come back over here. So this is the simulator. This is where the camera is showing on YouTube. Okay. And this is the sim. Okay. Did work a lot on this. Every button, every switch works on this. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna, first of all, guys, where you guys want to go flying? Let's do. We're in Salt Lake. I don't know. Oh, you want to do Puerto Rico again? Philadelphia, LAX, Paris to Italy. Guys, it's dark over there. Okay. Philly, we can do Philly. Yeah, we can do New Orleans. All right, how about if we Burbank? All right, we can do Burbank to maybe Sacramento or something. Okay. Detroit. Oh my God, Mobile. Guys, if I get gifts, I'm probably gonna start doing that. You guys tell me what you want to fly, and I do it. So you're gonna go Vegas. All right, we can go from Burbank to Vegas if you want. Paris to London. We could do that too. Fly to Minsk. Yeah. South Africa. I could do that too. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna fly from a lot of people say you want snowy condition. Alright, tell me where the heck is snow. We could go from Detroit to Buffalo. I'm flying for 23 years, guys. 23 years. Alright, so let's do northeast for a moment. Let's go from Boston to JFK. A lot of people are asking that. Or Boston to Philly. By the time I put it up, we can go from Boston to Philly. Okay? Detroit. Okay. Oh, alright. So many suggestions. Come on, James. Tell me, where should I fly? What do people want the most? Stay within the United States for now. I will do some other one, okay? Alright, guys. I'm going to put the aircraft into Boston. Okay, so Philadelphia to Boston. Okay, I do Philadelphia to Boston, guys. That's what James said. That's what people want, so that's what we're going to do. Alright. We'll turn off everything for now. Good. Let me change it. First, we're going to get rid of the cache. Today is the International Civil Aviation Day. God bless. I did not know that, and I'm a pilot. I'll bet you most pilots don't know that. Let me see what are the... Guys, if you follow me on TikTok, then follow me on YouTube. You have different views on YouTube. Alright, so Philadelphia to Boston. Let's do that then. Because that's what James said. That's what he sees. We're going to do that. Somebody is calling me from international number. Sim Center, how can I help you? Hello, I only speak English. I don't understand what you're saying. No, I don't speak Spanish or French. I only speak, so bonjour, but I don't speak French or Spanish. English only. I'm sorry, I don't understand. No comprende. Sorry. Wow, I get French people calling me from overseas. That's crazy. Alright, we're in Philly. Let's change the way. Oh, there are people walking. Woohoo! We set the weather to correct real-time weather. Yep, it's overcast. Why am I not surprised? Brenda, I have no idea how to make a mod on YouTube. I have no clue. Gavin, if you're here, can you make someone on YouTube, Brenda, on it? 15 minutes away from your house? What do you mean? What's over there, A. Smith? Yes, I'm a real pilot. I do fly for real, but this is a simulator that I built for myself. I fly private airplanes. I do not fly commercial airplanes. Yeah, we're at the Philadelphia. Oh, you live Philadelphia Airport 15 minutes away. Okay. All right. I'm going to turn on the battery. We're at the Philadelphia Airport. If you're on YouTube, you will see it at the gate. And we're going to go from Philly to Boston.
Philadelphia ground, American 5747, requesting pushback. American 5747,
All right. Let me check the...
request accepted.
God. Sim Center, how can I help you?
Philadelphia ground, Frontier Flight 1541, requesting pushback. Frontier Flight
The what?
1541, pushback request accepted. Philadelphia ground, American 2311,
Okay.
requesting pushback. American 2311, pushback request accepted.
Oh, okay.
Philadelphia
Okay.
ground, American
Thank you.
1312, requesting pushback.
See you. Bye. Okay, bye.
American 1312, pushback request accepted.
Okay, thank you. Awesome.
Philadelphia ground, American 1453,
Okay.
requesting pushback.
Oof.
American 1453, pushback request accepted.
All right, so PHL, Philadelphia to Boston. Yeah, you can get really bad weather over here. We're doing live, so whatever is up in Philly right now is 3 degrees Celsius.
Philadelphia ground, American 5747.
American Airlines just flying it, just took off. They are flying 23,000 feet, ditch to Q47 and Hana to Q45, JFK to Roebuck 3. All right, that's what we're gonna do.
Philadelphia ground, Frontier Flight 1541, requesting the end of pushback. Frontier Flight 1541.
God, dude, you're calling me, but I don't understand you because you speak French. Hello?
Philadelphia ground, American 5747, with Charlie ready to taxi.
I can't understand what you're saying.
American 5747, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 27 right using taxiway Juliet November Kilo, cross runway 35
I
Kilo,
can't understand what you're saying.
Contact tower on 135.1 when ready.
I don't understand what you're saying.
American 1453, requesting the end of pushback. American 1,
Okay, write to me on it. Okay?
Philadelphia ground, Frontier Flight 1541, with Charlie ready to taxi.
All right, I have to block this guy.
Frontier Flight 1541.
Yeah, I get a lot of calls. Yes, this is the newest thing now, which is good. But I don't want it from France. I wanted them from the United States. And you can call me from France too. It's just I can understand if you talk to me in French. It's not gonna happen. All right, our position is in Philadelphia Airport. We're gonna go from Philly to KBOS, Boston. Let me shut this off. The talk. Okay, so activate performance initialization. Seriously, stop. Oh, let me stop the assistant from the co-pilot. There we go. Now it's quiet. For the setup, it's about $150,000, guys. It's expensive. I'm not gonna lie. It took me 22 years to build it. All right, we're gonna put in 15,000 pounds of fuel again. Actually, I put in 17,000. How about that? Gross weight 131,000 pounds. 5,000 pounds of reserve. 20 on the cost index. And we're gonna fly 23,000 feet. That's what they did. We're gonna do the same thing. Outside temperature is 2 degrees Celsius now, so that lowered a little bit. 5 degrees flap, center of gravity is calculated, and we are going to take off at 131 knots. Okay? And then what we're going to do is, according to this, flight aware, we're gonna do ditch. Okay, fill 2, we're not gonna do that. What's the wind? 242, so we're gonna take off from runway 27 left, more than likely, or 27 right. Let's do 27 left. There we go. Alright. Okay. So the arrival is going to be, first of all, that's not what we're going to do here. Sorry guys, I have to set up the route. Okay. So ditch, D-I-T-C-H. T-C-H is direct. And after that, we're going to go Q437 is the airway. Q437. You guys want to see what I do? Should I get the camera and show it to you? Yeah, my hoodie is extra large. I love it because I'm freezing in here. Yeah, it's my signature style. Okay, let me get the camera. I'm going to show you guys what I do. Okay, on the flight management computer. I'm going to put it back one side, set up everything on the flight management computer. So here, let me show you. Okay. So here we go. This is the flight management computer over here, okay? Let me lower the light over here so it doesn't bother you. Okay. So here's the FMC, okay? The flight management computer. What I did is I went first to initial over here. This is the ident page. It's a CFM56 engine, 737-800NG. Okay, the software version is U13, which is the new. And position initialization, we're at Philadelphia Airport, that's your latitude and longitude. These are the position references, okay? So what that one does is basically, it tells you what your latitude and longitude, and the GPS and the IRS system, the inertial reference system, is actually getting together over here. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go to our route. So we did direct to ditch, and the next one is going to be Q437. And the way how I do this, by the way, I get this from flightaware.com. All the route is published right there. See? So Q437 to HNNAH. So I'm going to do HNNAH. That goes in here. If everything goes right. No, did I spell that wrong? HNNAH. Here. H. N N A H. Good. Alright, so that's it. Now Q450 goes in here and to JFK. Actually we don't need that now. Actually we do. Okay, hold on. So JFK. That goes in here. And then we're going to do arrival. We're going to land on maybe 22 left. Noli. And Robach 3. And it's going to be... Is it Robach 3? Is that over here? Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Okay. And then Merit. Alright. Okay, so now we're going to check the legs. So what you do is you simply check over here. That's all good. We're going to go right here. On this, you can actually see it. Hold on a second. Activate. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to do the IRS system alignment in a second. So here we go, guys. Okay, so what happens is right now, this is all of my flight plan over here, all the way to Boston, Massachusetts. And if we do here, here we go. You could actually see step by step our entire route, how it looks. Okay, and that's that. So basically, this is the real way of putting this. No, these instrument panels are not. They are just monitors, guys. This thing over here is as real as it gets. I can build it for you for $150,000, so that's what it is, okay? I can get it to you within 6 months because now I can build it. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to put you guys back. See, this is my iPad over here, and I can do the exact same thing over here, so here's how it works. Good. Look at, guys. This is how I do it, so the moving map shows. So we're going to go KPHL. Okay. And if you go to YouTube, you can see the live moving map and the front as well. KBOS. And now we're going to get for a route. So the way how they actually, you know what, this is not how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it like this. Watch. So the entire world is covered by highways in the sky. Watch. Like that. You guys see that? All of those routes are highways. We fly like that, okay? So basically what happens is we do fly for real, just like you drive a car. We just follow these lines. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go procedure. I'm going to do, actually no, let's just do this. So if I would do arrival to Boston, this is my Boston arrivals. This is how they look. Okay, I'll be coming from Philadelphia, that's why we're using Robot 3. Okay, so if I go back, ForeFlight actually gives you the routes, and we're going to do the same thing. Okay, so this is the ditch, this is the last route somebody took, and that's that American Airlines that is flying to Boston right now. Okay, so here we go. We're going to take that one, ignore the altitude. We're gonna take land on more than likely 22 left, but let's see, just for the heck of it, I'm gonna go procedure. ForeFlight actually gonna give me what my approach should be. Well, it doesn't, because it's okay. So we're gonna go 22 left. Noli is gonna be our final, and you can see even the approach plate. Let me show you. So this is the approach plate. This is how we're gonna fly in. This is our glide path over here. And that over there is our how we're going to land. Alright. So now we're going to put this back onto where we are. Get rid of the aeronautical chart over here. We're going to put you back onto the tarmac at Philly. And that's where we are. Okay? So, alright. Yeah, what up is that? That's the ForeFlight. It costs money, guys. It's not cheap. Alright, this is how I am looking at all the comments over here on my thing. So, yeah, and this is where we are. Okay, I am going to take you guys back on the camera. Back to, these seats are from, the seat I'm sitting on, these guys are from Victorville, California. These ones are from Kingman, Arizona. These ones are from New Zealand, and the entire center looks like this. Again, I'm going to walk through really quickly. It's a full motion system. You literally get in this and you can fly an F-16 or drive a car, a drift car or whatever, pitch roll, yaw, all of that. This is the F-35 JSF simulator. I can make it into an F-18. These are the fighter jets right here. Okay. And then this one over here is the full motion race car trainers. The first person shooters with Florida and the 2016 Ferrari F1, which is awesome. I got flyer races for my flag, which is everything to me. I got the Constitution Declaration that's on my wall for the Smithsonian. This is me on my heyday. I was younger and didn't like photographs. This is my flight attendant over here. That's my space simulator. I got 2 space simulators. I got a Pac-Man machine and all kinds of stuff. So it's an arcade where you can come fly drive, but nobody knows I'm here. So if you respect the word, I would really appreciate it, guys. Alright, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to put this over here so you guys will see what I do. And you'll see how I fly. There we go. should be good. I'm going to change this just a bit. Mr. Poseidon. I kind of like that. Alright guys, now what we're going to do is we're going to fly again. And we're going to go from Philly to Boston, Massachusetts. I have no idea what's the weather up in Boston. I haven't even checked it yet, but I'm going to. And we'll go from there now. Yeah, thank you very much for the cool place. Please come and play, guys. Yeah, I have VR. All of my systems are VR except the 737. Because over here you have an actual cockpit. Yeah, join me. Come here, join me. You are a dynamic gift to the world. Blessings. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. Can you build another one in like another country? Absolutely. You want to invest, my friend? Just let me know. I can build you an arcade. We can beat. How long is the flight going to be? About an hour. It's not an hour. We're going to Boston, Massachusetts from Philadelphia. Okay, fuel pump is for the left. We're gonna turn on the auxiliary power unit. APU is starting. Ground power is on. Alright, everything is set up over here, I think. Okay, I gotta restart one program over here for 1 second. Sorry guys, sometimes it happens. That's Microsoft thing. Yeah, believe it or not, I gotta deal with this kind of stuff sometimes. 29 programs are running simultaneously, guys. 29 programs. SDQ, I don't know where that is from. Thank you for the gifts, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna fly for you guys every single day. What's your message, Brenda? Let me see. Hold on. Where is my phone? Where did I put it? My actual phone. Oops, hold on. I put it somewhere, I think. But I don't know where. Oh, it's here. Sorry. Let me see. What's your message, Brenda? Hold on. Oh, you were talking about the yeah, it's gonna be 1 hour. Alright, let me see something over here because this does not want to do what it's supposed to do. Hold on, guys. Okay, you didn't start. Here we go. I'm trying to get my flight management computer to start up. Okay, I gotta go to my task manager again because it gets hidden into background processes. Now I'm gonna be able to start it. This is what you deal with when you got a simulator this sophisticated. Yeah, I just answered, yeah. Thanks, man. I'm gonna fly as soon as I can, guys. Hold on 1 second. It's not that simple. I gotta have my system do its job. But apparently it's not doing it right now. It's going into a background process. Yeah, you want to get this set up, man. It's 150 G's, so by all means, anytime. What's going on? Why are you going into the background process? Seriously. Okay, hold on. Well, let me do something else over here. This happens once in a while when you run a system like this. It's quite ridiculously insane, the amount of stuff I have to do here. So let me do this. Welcome to Microsoft Windows. Alright, that means I gotta restart the entire system for a minute. So I'm gonna do this as quick as you want. If you want to take a drink until then, you can, but I gotta restart. This is why I don't crash, by the way, guys, because if I crash, this is what's happening, okay? Someone in the back needs medical assistance. Alright, so let me do this really quickly, guys. I'm gonna have to restart this beast for one moment. I'm not rebooting in the air. It's a simulator, guys. That's what it is. Let me end the YouTube.